I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like... Yes, I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongzhuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong. Farewell. Continue on your own path. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... I see.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day, and if there's any... Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot. recently. I've also... Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters.
Get some...
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes you must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Is that your name? Ah, good. Then what Master Shui Jing has told me is true. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality. Well, he can be... But look, you are... Well... Allow me to be of service. Go show him what you're made of.
Well...
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongzhuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zheng Zhao and Dongzhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly...
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei...
Quite the selection. We only sell quality goods. How about something to take home?
My, these are really lovely. But I don't have any money on me, since I've been separated from my maid. Excuse me, might you be willing to pay for this for me? Well, I have a feeling you'll be sympathetic to my circumstances if I...
My lady, this area isn't exactly dangerous, but I don't advise walking alone. It'd be best to rely on him for help. He's a
Oh, is that right? Then it seems my impression was not mistaken. Would you be so kind as to escort me then? I promise to give you a reward once I'm home safely. I'm grateful for your help. Now, let's set off. I'm truly grateful for you today. A little, but I'm fine. There were just so many things to be amazed by. I am so very glad that I snuck out of our residence. To tell the truth, I lied about being separated from my maid. I am from a widely respected family that has held high office in the county for generations. I was raised to be elegant and cultured, that I may be worthy of marrying a man from the prestigious Yuan family. I am much like a bird trapped in a cage. I have been given wings that are beautifully adorned. The land is vast, with so much to see and so much to adore. When I marry into the Yuan family, I will be in another cage, only more lavish than the one I am in now. That is why I wanted to fly with my own wings before that happens. I suppose I ended up deceiving you. For that, I am sorry. I am grateful for your kindness. Today was special, as I could experience what lies beyond our residence. There were so many new things I was able to do with you. I will treasure them for the rest of my life.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's.
The governor is on his way. Please wait here a moment. How vexing. Treating everyone like an honored guest.
My apologies.
Sir!
You seem quite taken aback. I admit, I haven't gotten used to this either.
Now that you're the governor, you must look, and more importantly, act the part, sir.
Indeed. I am Liu Bei, governor of Ping Yuan. It is an honor to have you join us.
Ah, knock it off already. This is creeping me out.
Seeing a man of your caliber nonplussed over such matters is quite funny, Zhang Fei. That's enough of pleasantries. Let us attend to the matter at hand. You have been summoned here because we once again need your help. But I should explain the situation. First, what happened after we parted ways in Luoyang. We returned to Yo Province with Lord Gongsun Zan, and I was appointed as governor of Ping Yuan. I think I'm doing a good job, if I do say so myself. My work has been praised by others. As we speak, our benefactor is under attack from Yuan Shao in Ji Province. I hear they're struggling.
We owe a lot to Gongsun-san. What worth is there in life if you forget the kindness shown to you?
However, now that Yuan Shao has gained a foothold in Ji, he may be stronger than when he led the coalition forces. Meanwhile, our army is still finding its feet.
And I'm not sure that we can win. But there come times in life when one must fight all the same. For us, that time is now. I want to do all that I can. That is why I summoned you.
They say Deng Zhuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over.
I just saw a man who shined like the...
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance!
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Damn, an ambush here? Of all places? We must recover morale.
The enemy officer has been defeated on the battlefield. I must stop them myself.
Begin advancing!
Tough circumstances indeed. How to turn this around.
Take this! Bear witness to my plan. Take this!
We'll hit them with all of our strength. It looks like we're in the right frame of mind.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Let's go. Lead.
Take this!
Looking rough.
Let's go! Charging into things. danger. No. Take this. Not blink! Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. That an officer? You must be kidding!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
All my might.
Looking rough.
All my might. Take this. Take this.
Way to stick it to them. For me to let loose. Gotcha.
Take this. Concentrate.
I may not be able to make it through this.
All my might.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Take this. Bear witness to my power. Tables turned. All my might.
Looking rough.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Take that. This! I have defeated an enemy officer. Time to act. We are now in control of this area. All my might.
Going great. Keep up the pace and push
The enemy
on
officer
forward.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Take this.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Turn the tables.
kidding me! See it. Looking rough. Oh my God. Bear witness to my power. See it. Take this. Bear witness to rough. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go.
You should be able to. You'll learn how unmatched you are.
All my might. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. All my might. Take this. All my might. Sends here. Take that. We'll break you. Got this. Tables turn. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. You should see it. All my might. Time to act. Time to attack. Looking rough. I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance. Concentrate. I'm struggling out here. Looking rough. Take this. How'd you get? Impossible. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My. Things went just as I expected them to.
if I hear one more yay out of the...
Things are going well enough around here.
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near. Hey now, don't tell me you forgot. We fought each other once, remember? And by my destiny, I didn't mean you. I meant the man that was with you. You know, the big one with the beard. You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. My name is Zhou Zong. Remember me at all? I had a bit of a run-in with you two, when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans. Hey now, I don't need to learn that lesson twice. I'm on the straight and narrow now. Well, maybe not, but I am behaving myself a bit more. So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate. You held your own just as well out there, but it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me. His dignified demeanor, his sincere personality, everything about him has captured my heart. I have to see him again. Then this shouldn't take long at all.
I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my day. Fret not. You'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure if they're friends now, though. I think we may be able to consider it.
After all the work I put in to open this shop.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly...
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu. They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong.
Everyone said the capital would be safe, but just look at what happened.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to...
Well, hello there. It's been a while. Huh. Was it just me who felt that way? Oh well, in any case, that's not a bad thing. I'm not here for any particular reason. I just happened to hear a rumor about you. So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break. You know, all the things I have to do. I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo and took control of the capital. After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wan Yun who took control of the imperial court. But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wan Yun and ousted Louis Bu, which is how we've come to where we are now. You were one of his house guests, right? Friends with his daughter? Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. But now... well, things have gotten a bit tense. Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else thinks the same way they do. So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their achievements, like me, is suspect. So the more work I do, the less I'm trusted. Still, writing that out is also part of being a tactician. Making me spill my story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk. Yes, well, it's great to have someone who you can talk to about anything. So I think it'd be great if we could speak every once in a while. In any case, it's fun speaking with, well, if we're both still alive.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
You have my deepest gratitude. You came at such short notice. Straight to the point, as expected. There's something I wish to ask of you. Now, coming to the matter at hand, I am currently helping with record keeping. I wondered if you might clarify some points about your activities during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Well, that's the first time anyone has asked that. To learn from the past, I suppose. When I first, desperate to be of more use, I went to my... I was very grateful, of course. But I have virtually no experience of serving as an officer. So I endeavored to learn from great officers and the stories of their exploits. That is why helping with the record keeping is an essential task for me. Many were awed by your deeds in that last battle. That is when I was reminded of a certain clan I read about in an old document. And I wondered if you might have some connection to them. Anyway, I want to learn everything about you. I hope that's no bother? I was just so excited to be meeting you. Of course, your memories. In any case, I would be happy to record anything you can tell me. We can... Starting with that recent battle, let us begin recording our story together.
There's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust.
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me. Indeed. We once stood on opposite sides of the battlefield. My apologies for a... People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had a skilled martial artist who walks among... I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting? You fight simply to survive. Well, that's as good a reason as any, I suppose. In my case, I fight for my lord. For Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious. You mean leave Lord Louis Bu? Admittedly, he is a man of terrifying power. But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again. As allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay, I might
I
just
think we may be able to consider...
I heard the capital has been practically reduced to ruins.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize.
I hope things will be...
The sun's here! Take this!
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
After all the work I put in to open this shop.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a...
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize.
Shall we start? I'd say so. Uh-huh.
Bah.
I'd say so.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
I'm counting on you.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the entire battle.
Terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun Zan's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on. It would be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun Zan.
So they are preparing a trap for us. Fools. My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble.
Weimar cavalry, prepare to charge! Strike them head on and shatter their ranks!
Concentrate. Here we go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Here we go! Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
With all my might. Everyone take this! Here we go! I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last. Take this! This is it!
Looking rough.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Victory! You there! Take it that you are a vassal of Lord Gongsun Zan. We shall lend you a hand.
Never mind. You have my thanks.
Looking rough.
See it. All my might.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power. Easy. Let's get serious. Concentrate. The enemy officer
We shall trample Yuan Shao's ambitions into the mud.
Liu Bei, at your service. The enemy officer.
I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
The great Lord Liu Bei himself. We are most grateful for your aid. Please, go ahead. It seems Lord Liu Bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well deserved.
Lord Gongsun Zan, you must stop the advance. If you attack head-on, they will ambush you.
Ah, Liu Bei. Welcome. What's this about an ambush? So Yuan Shao deliberately weakened his front line to lure us in. And I almost fell for it. Tell the Weimar cavalry to stand down. Order the infantry to advance on the front instead.
Begin advancing!
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
That's no charge. That's a cautious advance. It appears they spotted our ambush. We can't let them push us back. Let us advance and meet them head-on. Advance, now!
We'll push in on the east and west flanks. If they are to launch a counterattack, that's where it will come from. Forward march!
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
Destroy
The enemy officer
There'll be no
has been
ambushes
defeated.
now. Time to unleash our elite Weimar cavalry!
Tables turn.
Become a violent tempest and smash the enemy ranks!
Turn the tables.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're too strong!
Now it's my turn. I'll destroy Yuan Shao's army with my own two hands!
As far as I can... The enemy officer
Forward march.
has been defeated.
If we can get across this fort, we must be able to ambush their camp. Time to go.
Forward march!
Tables turn. The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been
for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Gongsun-zai, you blunder forward like a fool. We'll advance from the east and west and tighten the noose around your neck. We march at once! We must hold the front, deploy the rear guard, solidify our ranks. Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still, keep your guard up.
It appears that resistance is futile.
Bear witness to me. Take this.
This ends here!
Turn the tables.
I leave the rest up to you.
Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. There we go. Bear witness to my power. Take a seat. Take this. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here.
Let's go.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
Take this. Take this. Time to act.
Worthy adversary indeed!
Turn the tables. Take this. Time to act. Take this. Looking rough. I will break you. I see it. Concentrate. Take their witness to me. Hunter down. The enemy officer has been defeated. That's well.
The path to their command unit is wide open. Now is the time to seize victory.
Let's go.
Forward march.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this. Take this. That. officer has been defeated.
So I. This cements our friendship even more strong.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back. Their attack is faltering, which means it's our turn to strike. Advance now! Let's go.
I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me. Everyone,
take this.
Looking rough. Where's it you? I secured the area.
Take this. This territory.
I have slain the enemy officer.
Let's go. Everyone wait. I must assess the situation.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
How about this?
This territory is ours. Let's go. Come on!
Take this!
Take this! I see it!
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Witness to my power. Concentrate.
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Take this!
Take this!
Take this! Take this!
Invested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go.
Now is the time. Attack!
Come, face us. A victor will be decided, here and now.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Take this. Bear witness to my Bear witness to my power. All my might. All my might.
a real challenge! You're mine!
I'll end this.
Here's the resistance is futile. Prepare to attack. We'll wipe out the lot of them.
I'll end this.
I thrust this enemy officer beneath me.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Been defeated.
Very well. I, Wen Shao, shall face you.
All my might. Time to
This cements our friendship even more strong.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Get back. You'll learn how unmatched you are.
Show them your best. Bear witness to my power. Time to attack. Time to act. It's not over yet. Take this. Looking rough. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My army lies defeated. You fought well, honorable foe.
Lord Liu Bei.
Ah, I remember you.
I did not tell you my name before. Apologies. I am Chao Yun of Changsan. I serve under Lord Gongsun Zan. It is thanks to you.
How very proper of you. We were comrades in arms with a common purpose. I only did what any soldier would do. I am simply happy to know that I'm...
That is an honor, my lord. Take care on the road to Bingyuan. I look forward to the day we meet again.
As do I. And if you don't mind my saying, farewell then.
What a wonderful person he is. Fighting for other people's causes, and leaving without expecting gratitude.
Things are better since...
Always. I'm
Let's go.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Yeah.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this. Bear witness to my power. Tables turned. Take this. All my might. Bear witness to my power. Time to act. Rough. Take this. Bear witness to my all my might. Take this. Here we go. Let's get serious.
Concentrate.
All my might. The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Take this.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent...
I'm grateful.
If I hear one more yay out of the people...
They say Lord Cao Cao.
Everyone said the capital would be safe, but just look at what happened.
A question for you.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives.
They say Lord Cao Cao.
We meet again. You were most impressive in the battle. I wondered what had become of you after Wang Yun's death, and had not realized you had joined Kongsun Zan. Instead of entrusting yourself to me, you appeared as an enemy. Still, I can't claim to be surprised. I'm just glad to see you in good health. It's just unfortunate that we find ourselves on opposite sides. But you follow your own path. I see them. Whenever I see someone with a bright future, it is my habit to help them, even if I cannot persuade them to join me. As you should be. Tonight, I have prepared a splendid feast. Eat what you will, fill your belly, and prepare yourself for the morrow. One day I intend to rule over all of the land, and it behooves me to treat well those who gather under my roof. Otherwise, I will never win the hearts of the people. I am fortunate to have been born into one of the greatest clans of our time, and I will not succumb to the temptations of tyranny. In fact, I am so benevolent that I forgive certain fools who refuse invitations to become one of my people. If it weren't for my family's noble name, I might have dragged you into my service kicking and screaming. If you care to know who I truly am, apart from my noble name, then be sure to always answer my summons. You speak your mind and do not put on air. Let's go. Indeed.
I just saw a man who
I think we may be able to consider... After all the work I put in to open this shop.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, looking rough.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Now.
All my might.
Take that.
There we go.
Looking
Take
rough.
it. Take it.
Now. Take this.
There we go.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. Now, time to act. Now, let's see it all. Now,
Take this.
whoa. Take that. Time to end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize.
I just can't help but...
I must say, I'm surprised that you were so willing to welcome a stranger like me. But now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. You may be wondering why one of your enemies from the Battle of Jietsao has come. I visited you today because I'm interested in your way of life. Will you trust me even if I give you such a vague reason? You're much more honest than I expected. Then allow me to open. When I saw you on the battlefield, my eyes were ceaselessly drawn to you. At the time, I could not understand why. It was only later that I found the answer within myself. I realized that you represent my ideal. I understand. I haven't been able to keep you out of my mind since then. And what's more, I have heard talk that you kneel before no leader. Forget General Gon. The revelation was such a shock that I was forced to reflect on my own life. You stand on the battlefield of your own volition. No. It is you who underestimates your own value. I believe that all paths in my life will lead me to the field of battle. For it is there that I can express my ability to its fullest potential, snatching victory from the jaws of a brutal struggle. It is when I had never considered. Oh, how narrow-minded I have been. I don't think I can go on fighting much longer. Now that I know. Is that what you think? You are a very fascinating person indeed. If you have no objections, I would like to get to know you better. Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics.
things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.
Very good of you.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang...
Ah, what perfect timing! Hey, would you like to join me for a meal? A nearby village gave me some quality meat. I've been on patrol around here, taking care of troublemakers. It's just a reward, no? You know, it's nice to feel appreciated after all the work I've done.
Excuse me, you two. I am Tai Shitsu of Donglai. I take it you serve the governor of Pingyuan. Would you be able to secure an audience for me?
So, Governor Kongrong of Beihai needs our help. I see. I understand the situation. Still.
Lord Liu Bei, you are renowned for your kindness. I could think of no one more likely to help Lord Kongrong.
We have only just come back from aiding Lord Gong. If we mobilized immediately, we would suffer severe losses. And then we might struggle to defend our own land.
There's reason to that. However, you would discard all compassion when faced with logic.
And if I...
Well then, Lord Kongrong and the others are doomed to die. I came to Pingyuan believing that you were a man of virtue. Sadly, I seem to have been mistaken.
I'm sorry. It was cruel of me to test you like that. We shall go to Lord Kongrong's aid.
But you were right. There is no benefit to you in this. You will go regardless.
You misunderstand me. It is precisely because there is no gain to be had that we will go. I raised this army to help those in need. I have no intention of turning away from that goal. Is that not itself a reward?
You're an interesting man. You have impressed me, Lord Liu Bei. I feel assured that Lord Kongrong will...
They say Deng Zhuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm.
I need to keep death at...
My brother left to go make a name for himself, and we haven't heard from him since.
The castle's imposing.
It's you. I hardly expected to meet you in a place like this. Don't think I've forgotten your brazen behavior in the last battle. Why deny the truth? You certainly showed me something worthy of my attention. Clearly, you've got some pluck. Tenacious in mind and body, unlike the feeble fodder I usually encounter. Who in the world are you? Where did you achieve such strength? Well now, I sense no deceit in your eyes. I thought there was something odd about you. This certainly explains it. You've caught my attention, at the very least. If nothing else, you'd best remember this. Those who master strength stand above all and have the right to claim every. I am known throughout the world as the strongest. Everything under heaven is mine for the taking. And you are akin to the dirt between my fingertips. Do you grasp my meaning? That's no skin off my nose. Still, if you end up in my sights, I'm sure I'll feel the need to take you down. Not that I would relish the undertaking. Besting you would be a troublesome task, indeed. I've said all I want to say. I'm leaving. Next we meet, try and show me strength that dominates all else. Go on, surprise me. If you...
I'm glad we can transport cargo through the canals. It gives us access to all sorts of new goods.
You there?
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in.
Every night they're feasting.
Li Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
So many people are after this land.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Take that to get going!
Everyone!
Looking rough.
On me!
Okay. We should hold up here before moving ahead any further.
Looking rough.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Here's the resistance is futile.
All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
It's an even match. So must push harder.
Concentrate. All my might.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Assault with all vigor.
We have a good opportunity here. Everyone, let's attack.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out.
Take that! Get in here! Now! Take this!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take that. This territory is ours. Now. Let's go.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
Loose.
With you. Honor me in a duel.
Looking rough.
All my might!
Son Let's go. Take that. Oh my looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Take this! Let's go!
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Take that! All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
Struggling in here. Lose hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
I did not expect. I have no
the
choice
enemy officer
but to
has
retreat.
been defeated.
It's over. Let's end this.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
You brought us
enemy
an
officer
even better outcome
has
than I
been
anticipated.
defeated.
Thank you for the assistance. You saved my life.
Bring him down.
Our morale is greater than ever. They're no match for us. All my might.
Looking rough. Take that. Got it. Looking rough.
Take this!
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Looking rough.
Let's end this.
Now. This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
What's that?
Gotta be quicker. Whoa.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay, I might...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Open. Time to act.
Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are going well enough around here.
I think we may be able to consider...
Nothing's changed.
Well...
I hope things will become a little bit better for everyone.
They say Deng Shuo has disappeared. I wonder who will see.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay, I might just walk away.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
My brother left to go make a name for himself, and he hadn't heard me.
Shall we start?
Good.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I am in your... My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
The enemy encirclement is solid. It won't be easy to break through.
We'll just take him out bit by bit. Let's get started already. Let's go.
I see you are a warrior of great bravery.
Warriors of Pingyue, I must beg for your aid in rescuing Lord Kongjong.
The enemy officer has been Zhang Fei and I will approach from the east. It's complex terrain, and we can't afford to get lost.
Well, I'm sure we can get a little bit lost. As long as we take down some enemies along the way. An open forward march.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How did we get stuck with lookout duty? Shouldn't we be part of the siege too? Apparently, someone broke through our encirclement. So we're supposed to watch out and make sure they don't bring help.
Take this.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We won't be able to hold them back.
Take this! Alright! The guards here have been slain. Break down the gate!
Take this!
This is the end. Lord Kongjong. I'm sorry. Obliterate you!
Take this!
Astonishing! You shall lead us. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am an honorable man who has come to repay a debt. I will not kill unless I must. So stay out of my way!
A warrior who dedicates his talents to the cause of justice. This is a man after my own heart.
Cannot fight them off any longer.
An open house. Let us begin our siege of the castle. Ready your weapons!
Time to act.
An incredible feat.
The enemy officer.
You shine like a beacon for the others.
Ready? Take this! Target the castle gate! Shoot! There we go! The gate won't last long like that. We better take that thing out, quick!
It's not over yet.
Oh my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Oh my might!
Now!
An opening! Take this! Take this!
Even match.
Believe this.
We must push The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nothing will stop us from destroying
The enemy
them
officer has been defeated.
The one who escaped seems to have brought reinforcements. Ha! What a joke. They think they can defeat us with so few warriors? We will crush them along with their castle.
All right, raise the ladder. Over the walls and overpower
The
them.
enemy officer has been defeated.
trying to force their way in. We must stop them.
Situation.
The enemy
encirclement
officer
is closed in.
has been defeated.
We must hurry and take them out.
Counting on
An opening.
Prepare for pain.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Some of them are assaulting the castle gates.
The enemy
We'll have
officer
to do something about
has
that
been
first.
defeated.
Behold my power.
Take this.
All my might.
An opening.
Take this.
The head is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Push on.
The enemy
Push on.
officer has been
Overwhelm them
defeated.
with our superior numbers. We march at once.
The castle gate appears to be under attack. I hope it can hold until reinforcements arrive.
The ladders are up. Right here. Heading through here.
It isn't over yet. I won't let them get inside.
What? You mean they've all been destroyed?
The enemy's weapons have been destroyed. That's just what we need. Now we'll be able to hold the gate.
Good. We're in. Now, find the gate and let our comrades through.
We inside. Lord Kongzhong may be in danger. Lord Liu Bei, all of you, I beseech you to let me go inside. I must save the man to whom I owe great debt. Take this!
Of course. Go. We'll take care of the rest of them.
Many thanks. Have my undying gratitude.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
Appreciate having you around in a pinch.
The enemy officer has
almost
been
makes me
defeated.
emotional.
Taishi, you came back. No one would have blamed you for abandoning us.
Take this.
Surely you are joking.
I've secured the assistance of Lord Liu Bei. Together, we will smash the foe.
You did. I thank you. In that
The enemy
case,
officer
take my men with you.
Forward march!
Believe this. The enemy
Level
officer
your spears.
has been
Drive
defeated.
them back. Get advancing. Opening.
threatening as always.
The enemy officer.
These fellows alone might send the enemy
defeated.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is it. Taishitsu. With my own body, I will shield Lord Kongzhong from harm. Not a single arrow shall reach the castle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to send in our most hardened soldiers. We shall take this castle. Start the advance. Leave it to me.
Claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Can't believe this.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. Hold strong. Prepare for pain.
I have slain the enemy officer.
You can't hit me.
How about this?
No match for me.
I've been bested.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Situation.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I'm counting on you. Let's go.
Men, on me! Get advancing!
The Guardian of Peace. Why do you stand before me?
I am only doing what you bid me to do! You would punish me for it?
Guardian of Peace. I remember Zheng Zhao said the same thing.
Got this!
Looking rough.
Strength was not enough.
Take this!
All my might. I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Taishitsu have defeated the enemy!
Take this!
All my might.
The gate will soon be breached. And all I can do is look on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Take this!
Attack! I see you. Let's go.
Going down.
Begin advancing!
The Guardian of Peace. Why do you stand before me?
I am only doing what you bid me to do! Yet you would punish me for it?
Guardian of Peace. I remember Zheng Zhao said the same thing.
This can't be.
Begin advancing!
The Guardian of Peace. Why do you stand before me?
I am only doing what you bid me to do! Yet you would punish me for it?
Guardian of Peace. I remember Zheng Zhao said the same thing.
have defeated the enemy!
All my might!
Take that! An opening!
Strength was not enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take it away for a real challenge!
I have slain the enemy officer!
Prepare for pain!
All my might!
Behold my power!
Time to end this!
Could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Zhengqiao, forgive me. I could not revive the Yellow Turbans.
Oh, you've taken down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Ping Yuan. The debt I owed has been repaid.
Lord Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongzhong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Ping Yuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
Hmm? You don't intend to return to Lord Kongrong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongjong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
Good to see you, Zitluan. I just made it back from a journey myself. Yes, you could say that. The world truly is a dangerous place these days. There is no end to the wounded. I'll take the work, but I can't say I like to see people hurt. You know things are good if the doctors have time to grow bored. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was the needle that popped the boil. All of that pus is just oozing out across the land. Zhang Zhao wanted to change the world, and he may have succeeded in a way. Well then, let's get back to work now, shall we? What else are we going to do? You haven't already forgotten why I came with you, have you? Today, we're going to dig deep into your past, Zitluan. The place where I first met you, Zitluan.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just...
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but...
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
You've gotten stronger, Zitluan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it...
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying.
You're impertinent.
Well, Bailuan, If anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand, Juha, Ziluan.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells, in particular, can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and Huh, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Juha, Bailuan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there. And you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan. One of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all it is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us. but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Zhehe, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you. Well...
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
Yeah.
I hear there's a message.
Oh, meeting you here by mere chance. This certainly is a strange occurrence. And how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite... Oh, what a relief. I cannot stand pretentious modesty, but seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one. As good a question as any. What my words mean depends entirely on the choices before you. What I'm saying will become clear eventually. You'll get it sooner or later. I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress, too. Oh, hello.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as...
Oh, what great timing. Let me introduce Zhuge Liang and Shishu.
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu. I am traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Zhuge Liang. So, this is... I just never thought I'd meet a guardian of peace. It's truly unfortunate that you lost all of your memories.
Zhuge Liang, please. My apologies. He's a man of great talent, but can be a bit,
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu. I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? Is that so? You fought alongside some outstanding warriors, so I thought someone might have caught your eye. I wondered if you might mention Lord Liu Bei, for instance.
That's enough for now, Shishu. You
Shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him. Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your work somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again. I hope I can be of assistance.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too.
We may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land.
They say Dongzhuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next. I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure if they're...
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dongzhuo.
I heard that every once in a while, someone fights.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid...
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
I think we may be able to consider...
Nothing's changed.
Thank you.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan. After all the work I put in to open this shop.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
They say Lord Cao Cao and...
If I hear one more yay...
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place. When I grow up,
Well...
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle. Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever. I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed.
I just saw a man who shined like the...
So many people are after this land.
Stop right there. We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know? Hey, I remember you from Luoyang. Well, it sure has been a while. So, I had a bit of a falling out with Lord Xiang Mao. And when I didn't have a place to go, Xiahou Dun was kind enough to bring me here. Now, I'm even guarding our lord. A pretty big step up, wouldn't you say?
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way. Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting the Yellow Turbans once more.
Yes, their remnants are stubbornly clinging on.
It's surprising.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province, and are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats to this land.
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these yellow turbans from Qing. It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated. We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Do not think of them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such. They're unlike the Yellow Turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
Lord Cao Cao is the...
I heard there's another big conflict.
Shall we begin?
No.
Okay.
Now.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. Yellow Turbans are an elite force, born of chaos, tempered by battle. Do not underestimate remnants there may be.
The new governor of the Yen province. Huh. We'll deal with him as we did with his predecessor. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and courage make each of us worth 10 of theirs.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Us strength. Send us warriors who know not death.
Now this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
Take this.
All my might. Prepare for pain. Take that. Prepare for pain.
Here's the resistance is futile.
All my might. Counting on you. Take this. And open
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we
And open. Turn the tables.
all my might.
Things aren't looking so rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Show them what we're made of.
I may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We end this here.
Let's go.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
That's another enemy pounded into submission. This is the perfect vantage point. Oh my! Let your arrows rain down upon their heads.
open. You're at their mercy. Come then. We'll take back that position.
We march at once! All my might! This ends here!
It's over!
Looking rough. I can't believe
The enemy
this.
officer has been defeated. Let's go.
How do I come back from this?
An opening! I've been waiting for this. Fight to bring glory to our forces! An opening! Take that! All my might! Fight to bring glory to our forces! An opening! An opening! All my might! An opening! An opening! An opening! An opening! Here! Get low! An opening! Take that! We saw this victory before it even happened! Here! Time to act. Concentrate.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things didn't look too good.
Whoa. Time to attack. An opening.
An opening! We saw this victory before it even happened! All my might! An opening! An opening! Time to act! All my might! Time to attack! All my might! An opening! Time to act! All my might! Another enemy pounded into submission. Got you. Take this. All my might. An opening. Take this. Sense here.
None
The
other
enemy
could
officer
accomplish such
has
feats.
been defeated.
Continue to perform in this manner.
All my might. We saw this victory before it even happened. Take that. Get open. All my might. Momentum is on our side.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take care of this. Take this.
Get this here.
Take this. Take
Can't believe this. That's another victim has fallen before me.
You failed.
Take this.
Behold my power. Take this.
Take this.
Over. Everyone, attack now.
You can handle this.
Another victim has fallen before me.
We can still fight. Stand together, men, and we can prevail.
I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They still have fight left in them. We can't let them regroup. We fight to survive! We steal to survive! Not simply lay down and die! Let's march! Charge! Fight! If we do not win here, there will be no tomorrow! Start the advance!
We're tired of looting, of fighting, of life itself. You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
Then surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
Well, if you put it like that.
The party's already started. Should we go lend them a hand?
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
They're ferociously strong, and they fight without a modicum of fear.
Come at me! Take this!
Use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
All my might.
We end this here.
All my might.
I'll end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We deprive
The
others
enemy
so that
officer
we may eat.
has been
We
defeated.
fight so that we do not starve.
It's as if they've forgotten how to live, except through plunder. The wretches just don't know any better.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll end this.
We fight until our last breath. Come! Let us rejoin our brethren!
End this.
Most armies crumble once their leader is slain. But a leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
Take this.
We can still go on. Let us fight for you!
An opening!
Let's end this.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Appears the resistance is futile.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All work has borne
The enemy officer
We've
has
got
been
the upper
defeated.
hand now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No future. Fight to survive each day.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty for answers. Before I decide your fate, I ask you this. Why, and for what cause, did you take up arms?
Isn't that obvious? To survive. Not a single man is here simply for the love of the fight. But fighting and stealing in order to survive, that is all we have left.
How selfish. Do you not think...
What are you saying? Don't tell me you...
In times of strife like these, one cannot survive without taking from others. I suppose you have realized that as well. I have one more question for you, Yellow Turbans. Do you want to live?
What if we do? Are you planning to pardon?
No.
A new society.
One in which we create, protect, and share, rather than live in this endless cycle of... If you would like to see such a society, then join us. You have my word, as the one who defeated your leader, Zhang Jia.
This is... who?
It's a well-named... They remain a fighting force. But in peacetime, they mostly train and help in the fields. It's simple in theory, but they are dealing with huge numbers of people. In practice, it must take a lot of work.
Repairing buildings, distributing land ownership, enforcing the law. To develop so much in such a short time.
Yes, it is quite astonishing. The fact that he managed to bring those wild bandits under his control. Instead of executing, it gives me hope that we will succeed in restoring order to this era of...
Yes. There are none who deserve our support more than Lord Cao Cao. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated. Of course, I also spoke with Lord Wang Yun. But I lacked allies, and could not spur him into action.
Interesting. How talkative he is all of a sudden.
I think perhaps Lord Shunyo has had too much to drink.
Ah, so that's what's loosened his lips. But perhaps it's not such a bad thing. This is a chance for those serving Lord Cao Cao to get to know each other. Besides, it can be fun to watch such a taciturn man loosen up for once.
Only you could look so kindly on a drunken Lord Shunyo.
And that was when, despite all my efforts, we were captured by Dongzhou's troops. For a moment there, I was ready to die. In fact, this man here looks just like... Huh. At once I feel sober. I never thought I would meet my savior like this.
Does this mean that you were the one who saved Lord Shunyo in Luoyang? I am Shunyu, a relative of Lord Shunyo. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I am Guojia. I only just met these two at the governor's castle. If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord Cao Cao's service? Oh, my apologies. I assumed that you were like us.
We are all drawn to Puyang because of Lord Cao Cao's reputation.
I hope we get the chance.
Do not take training lightly. It's idiots like you that end up dragging down their units, and by extension, the entire army.
Do you think you can get through this with that lackadaisical attitude? Let me tell you, I'll have you court-martialed unless you shape up.
What? Surely that's going too far. I was only... Please, could you make Lord Eugene see sense? If we keep training this hard, it wouldn't surprise me if someone died.
You are the one that Lord Cao Cao summoned, aren't you? Well, if you have something to say, then say it. I'll be the judge of that. Unless these men are willing to go to their limits, they won't be fit to serve as our allies. Lord Cao Cao has entrusted me with taking these men from Qin and turning them into proper soldiers. They have been in many battles, and yet have never had any real training. They have no understanding of strategy, procedure, or the underlying principles of war. That can only end in disaster. I suggest you also take care to train with sufficient diligence. That is, unless you wish to die a nobody.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao's forces. I admire them.
Going back early today, sir? The staff and the regulars will be disappointed, you know.
Sorry. I only came to pick up something I forgot. But I will be sure to come by soon. Oh. Would you mind keeping my coming here a secret from the others? If you would agree to staying silent, I will share a favorite of mine in return. You mean you won't report my actions? Okay, that's good. I've been rather indulgent recently. This chance meeting is not one I can let go. So how about it? Shall we head out now? I might be able to find a new kind of fun with you. Quite the formal one, are you? Well then, let's head out on our first round together. There are too many people here. Let us go elsewhere. I'll go on ahead. If you wish to try a new experience, then follow me.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
Oh? Great.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds value.
Ah, good to see you. What do you make of Puyang? Yes, I quite agree with you. The Qing militia is tending to the fields and defending them. And the vibrancy in town is drawing in even more people. To have not only envisioned, but also realized something like this, Lord Cao Cao has proven he is no ordinary man. Anyway, it seems that Lord Cao Cao has now grasped what underlies the current turmoil, following our confrontation with the Qing Yellow Turbans. He seems able to solve whatever problem he is faced with, progressing forward, step by step. But no one else is able to walk that path ahead of him. All they can do is follow behind and try to keep up. Lord Wu Jia is so cool, isn't he?
Rumors about that mysterious beauty. We don't hear anything about her anymore.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself.
When I grow up?
Didn't expect to see a friendly face here. We haven't met since we fought together in Beihai. You looked busy, but I couldn't help myself. Do you mind if we talk? Yeah, and thanks again for all your help at Beihai. We couldn't have saved Lord Kongzhong without your help. I must thank you again. You left the greatest mark on the battlefield that day. I hope we can fight together again someday. But I wonder when that will be. I serve Lord Liu Yao now, but it seems he does not trust me. Well, because I am a new recruit. It is understandable. I will have to earn his respect, little by little. Eventually, he will trust me with more important tasks, and I will be rewarded accordingly. That is what I believe. Thank you for the kind words, and I'd like to repay you somehow too. That's it. I know just the thing. I have finished my tasks for today. Why don't we go get a bite to eat? And to better thank you for all that you've done, let this one be on me. Then it's settled. Don't let me catch you holding back just because it's on my coin. Now, let's get some food.
My brother left to go make a name for himself, and we haven't heard from him since.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get...
Every night they're feast.
Here you are.
You want to know if I have any honey?
That man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation any way you slice it.
Food's wonderful at my place. I don't have time to think about what's...
We're members of the Sun clan, too. Let's make everything...
A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal? That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name. I heard there's another big conflict.
So many people are after.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced.
I think we may be able to consider him. In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along.
My brother left to go make a move.
The castle's in...
So you've come. Hurry up and take a seat. Tales of your deeds have continued. However, I imagine other enemies hardly satisfy you after facing the strongest in combat. Are those words from the heart? I doubt you take much pleasure in testing your mettle against any old opponent. In my youth, the truth of the world was carved into my body. The weak are oppressed. Power was the only thing that changed me. I honed my skills and silenced my adversaries with brute force. Then I took to the battlefield and demonstrated my worth time and again. In short order, all who opposed me had vanished. The ones who remained extolled my martial prowess with abject devotion. Anyone can speak of morality and compassion, but these will never come to pass with mere rhetoric alone. Even the scoundrels and schemers desire the strength to triumph under any circumstance. Am I wrong? Here I expected an immediate rebuttal. I cannot comprehend you. How is it you've come face to face with death over and over, yet you side with those who are all talk? You should know that bravado and ambition rot with you in the earth when you leave this mortal coil. Those who would take to the battlefield shielded by the strong and perish as their hollow prattle fails them. The notion of a world filled with such rabble makes me sick. I will stand above all things and teach all the men and women of the world that might makes right. Quite kind for one who knows both sides of the coin. Can you show me something more important than strength? Next we meet, do your best to change my way of thinking. You do provide me with a modicum of entertainment, after all.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways.
You there?
Every night they're feasting up in the castle.
Stop stealing already. The reward doesn't merit the danger.
Lord Shangpu scolded me.
Well, Liu Biao stopped us on our... I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you. All here? Okay.
Fair? Right.
Yeah. Okay.
One guy. Heading out.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery.
Let's go.
Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Insist on getting in our way. Then we must simply
this territory
force our way through.
Is ours.
Now, looking rough. We kill
ends here.
An opening. Well done. I couldn't do it better
enemy
myself.
officer has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the Tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
Now stealing the fabled Imperial seal in secret. Companies don't get away with such injustice.
So I see the rumors have already spread this far. Such a nuisance it is to stand out thus.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Overwhelm them with numbers! Don't let them through!
Now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! All of you, follow me!
Now.
Superb fighting.
And the enemy officer
what
has been defeated.
Of all.
Let's go.
You damn thieves, trying to claim the Imperial seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepting such rumors without question and vilifying us on top of that?
The enemy officer.
I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once!
Let's go.
Our allies are in trouble. We shall go and aid them. Begin the advance.
You shall not advance any further. Shield bearers, forward! Obstruct their path! Get ready! Tiger of Jiangdong!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this!
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready!
Give me that!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Zhou Yu. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
take you on. My dad deserves a good show.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Hey, father. You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Tzu, you... No. We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Sue has created a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of this battle?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could we have been taken by surprise?
Well, looks like the plan worked. Now to go and take care of the enemy behind us.
Right. Didn't want to get pinched. Let's take him out quick.
We've regained our footing. Now, the real fight begins!
Looking rough.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
Gotta be quicker. The enemy officer
shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Good. Now we can move forward. Shangxiang, I want you to lead a separate force. Attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that, no?
Are you coming with me too? Thanks. That's reassuring.
One down! Many more
The enemy
to go!
officer has been defeated.
Thanks! This area is all mine now!
Is ours.
You just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Changdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
This is our chance. Now charge!
Frontal assault against numbers such as these? Perhaps I've overestimated Sun Jian. All of you, stay calm and stand firm. Fend them off. We win as long as we hold out until Yuan Shao arrives.
Fear the Tiger of Shandong!
Now! Looking rough.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
My lord, there is a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It makes sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Now, begin the advance. With all my might.
Good. We're done here. Yes. We should rejoin Lord Sun Jian. There should be a shortcut beyond that cliff.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
Allies are doing well. Keep it going.
Couldn't do it better myself.
I challenge you to battle. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Come, the shortcut is this way, beyond the cliff. We'll need a ladder here.
Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
All my might. Just don't make enemy officers like they used to. This is how we do it. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. What the?
This territory now belongs to me.
Like they used to.
Time to act. Counterattack.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. Let's go back home. Now!
There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry Zhou Yu so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you, too.
Oh.
I certainly do.
I'm Sensei. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhou Yu. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but... Anyway, I look forward to working with you.
It's thanks to you that our plan succeeded. You have our gratitude.
Now then, about our next... Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage.
You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan.
Yeah, you always stay composed.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Oh, sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover
the Imperial Seal. Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming, but I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard, and when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, but this also means that all of you will be
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it. Won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the former leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves, but one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. Yuan Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the Tiger of Jiangdong.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze.
Hey, thanks for coming. It's been a while, hasn't it? Here, this seat's for you. We don't meet all that much, considering we're both out there handling odd jobs. My crew won't shut up about you. Always asking when they can see you and talk to you. Rumors of your daring deeds come in like the rising tide. Your reputation continues to precede you. Are you kidding me? It's a wonder you aren't aware of it yourself. Still, these days, lords rise up and then fade away just as quickly. All of them are desperate to ensure they're surrounded with the best of the best. The guys I know have started settling down in places befitting their talents. Wandering about, moving from job to job. It seems like it's gotten much harder to live that way in this day and age. So, how about you? I bet you've had a couple invitations come your way. So, even you're still figuring things out. I guess you can't go making such choices too impulsively. I didn't want to talk about this. But if not now, then when, right? I got an invitation from Jing Province. See, I don't even know the caliber of the guy who sent the invitation, but life would be a hell of a lot easier than it is now. To be honest, I don't give a damn about myself. Not than my crew. If I leave them high and dry, they're done for. I'm living for more than myself, you see? You worried you won't see me around? I really appreciate you coming around to see me like this. That's why, well, it'd be nice to spend more time like this, if possible. I'll send my boys on home at some point. Then maybe we can enjoy some quiet time. Just you and me.
Lord Handong is a regular at my shop. He's always so discreet, it actually makes him memorable.
Hey. I'm such a fan of everyone in the suit.
Changsha has thrived.